somos en la previa, en el entretiempo y en el final de cada partido de la selección.
El opinólogo que hay en ti.
Sintonízanos en el canal de YouTube de CER TV Panamá.
Y nos puedes enviar tus comentarios, videos, fotografías, hasta notas de voz, lo que tú quieras, hablando de nuestra selección, utilizando el hashtag OpinólogoCERTV.
A nuestra cuenta de Instagram, @CER TV Panamá, o a la de Twitter, @CER TV Deportes.
O a nuestro WhatsApp 6747-3593.
¡Te estamos buscando!
No te quedes por fuera.
En este bicentenario, todos somos Panamá. CER TV. Nacional 101.7, Crisol 106.9 FM, Radio Nacional 840 AM, junto a CER TV y Meduca presentan Conéctate con la Estrella. Estamos comprometidos con la formación pedagógica de la niñez panameña.
Conéctate con la Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 10º grado. Conéctate con la Estrella. Somos más educación.
Hello, welcome back to another great day. You know why this is a great day? This is the day that we get the opportunity to learn and practice the English language. We got 1 hour for you guys to participate and to interact with us from the different ways that you have and that most of you know. So we're talking about Instagram, that is not really, well, let's say Facebook, Conéctate con la Estrella, Nacional FM Panamá, and also we got a WhatsApp number. If you are just listening to our class, we got a number in which you can get in contact with us, 60048182. That's the number, 60048182. And also we got Facebook. So if you want to send your greetings, any comment, participating in our practices, so you can do it through Facebook. Okay, send us your comments, answers, and I'm going to be in charge of reading anything that you send us through WhatsApp or Facebook. I am here, Teacher Yosira Grandison, in charge of these classes with my friend and colleague, Teacher Jose Arjona. Hello, teacher.
Hey, teacher. I'm very glad to be here today. What's up, guys? We have a great opportunity today to be all together here to practice a bit more the language. And as the teacher said, we are just ready to get started. Grab your pen, pencil, and notebook. I just want to greet the entire nation. For those listeners on the radio, you might be at home with your radio. You might be on your car, driving perhaps, listening to us, which is awesome. As we already announced, we have Facebook, Nacional FM Panamá, and we have a WhatsApp number in which you guys can start interacting with us as well. Without any further ado, I would like to introduce a very important topic for today's class. This is for 10th graders. The topic reads as follows: the impact of a good health and health problems. The impact of a good health and health problems. Not only we're going to speak about having a good lifestyle or to have a good health, but also problems that are caused by having a bad health or a bad nutrition. To start this off, I would like to start reading the learning objectives for this class as well as the success criteria for this topic. Number 1, my dear students, you will be able to reinforce the importance of a good nutrition and healthy habits for improving life quality. 2, you will be able to use some and any when speaking and writing, speaking about grammar or structure, when to use some, when to use any. Success criteria is exactly what you guys will be learning at the end of the lesson, what you will be putting into practice once the lesson is over. Like basically mastering the whole lesson, and this is the skills that you guys will be developing. I can explain the importance of having a healthy lifestyle and also consequences of having a bad nutrition. 2, I can use some and any, which is the grammar structure for this topic. Teacher, you see that I think it's time to announce our favorite segment.
Really?
Which is Did You Know? Let's just welcome this segment. What a great introduction for this topic, right, teacher? Announcing our audience. Did you know laughing is good for the heart and can increase blood flow by 20%? Wow, teacher, this is a very shocking and interesting fact that we're having today, because laughing, it's not only good for the heart, but also will increase your blood flow through your body and veins 20%.
Oh, that's
so
great.
we must start laughing from now on, right?
Yeah.
More often.
More often.
Yeah, definitely. This is part of my personality. I think I was laughing, and making jokes. That's it. Now, what about introducing vocabulary words for our audience?
Hey,
New words that are related to the topic. I know you guys will be more than glad to master them, because in this way you will be able to understand the entire lesson. All right, teacher, do we have some viewers on Facebook or WhatsApp that you would like to greet those names or say them out loud?
Yes, I want to say hello to Julian Moreno, who's actually sending us a message that says, so I have a lot of blood in all my body.
Maybe because he's laughing a lot.
Yeah, might be.
Yeah, that's part of the very good. Excellent. That's it. Okay, let's start with our vocabulary. Number 1, so be ready, obesity. Number 2, cancer. This month is like the prevention of cancer, the breast for cancer, women, breast cancer. So we want to say hello and greet those brave women who are facing this terrible disease, but I know that you guys are courageous and you guys are getting there. Number 3, that's why go to the doctor and make your checkup on time,
Yes.
So go to the doctor, please. Number 3, vitamins. Number 4, fats. Number 5, eating disorders. This is when you start getting different symptoms and diseases due to eating disorders, like eating or skipping meals or eating in any time that you would like to, or to eat whatever you want to.
Okay.
High blood pressure. You have to be very careful with this because you can die. Some people are taking pills to control the pressure, whether it's low or high. And number 7, stroke. That happens in your brain. You can also die from that. And number 8, meals. Good. Teacher, what about practicing? I know that we have a practice for these words based on these vocabulary words that we just mentioned. Matching activity. On the matching activity, I have 4 words, correct? Yes. Number 1, it's high blood pressure. Number 2, the one we just spoke about, which is cancer. Number 3, fats. And number 4, stroke. So I have 4 pictures with 4 images right here. What I want you to do is to match the number with the letter. You can tell us whether number 1 it's letter A, B, C, or D. So you can tell us, and I'll send your answers through Facebook that we're using Nacional FM in Panama, or the WhatsApp number. Or for those students that are only listening, teacher, I could describe some of the pictures. Picture A, I see salmon, avocado, oil, and nuts. Like you get something from it. What is it? What do you get from food? Then picture B, I see a picture of a man something is going in his neurons, in his brain. Something is really wrong with it, and he had a terrible headache, all stressed out because what is he's going through. Then picture C, I see a person at a hospital, and then the doctor is measuring,
yeah,
something there. What would that be? Would that be cancer or high blood pressure? And then number D, those cells that are affecting, the breast. What is it? So you guys could tell us, your answers by the description I just made on the pictures. Teacher Yosida will be with me, kind of helping and working out on the.
Let's just remind our audience in Facebook that you just have to send the number and the letter of the picture that you consider that describes the word. So just send us the number with the letter, okay? So in this way you can participate. So you make sure that your answers are correct.
That's right, teacher. I would like to go ahead and explain a little bit about the topic explanation, And the topic explanation, it's about positive lifestyle factors that promote good health. We're going to speak about these positive factors that can help us to have a good health. Teacher, the first, and I think is important, getting the right amount of sleep, right? Getting the right amount of it.
Okay,
it's important
important
to sleep your 8
because
hours a day.
Sometimes we're using cell phones, that is the main reason that we stay up until late. And then we sleep just like 3 or 4 hours and we think that is correct, but it's not. I mean, we need to sleep as, the amount.
6 to 8.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah, the amount of time that it is appropriate for us to stay, sleeping.
Correct.
Exactly.
The second positive factor is eating well balanced meals.
Okay.
You have to have a balance. You gotta have your portion of vegetables, fruit, proteins, carbohydrates. You have to have your portion, and to have a balance, meals.
I forgot to tell you, teacher, that there was an answer in Facebook. I can see here from a person who I consider is here sending an answer like number 1C, but it was from the previous practice. The match.
Number 1C, that's correct.
Yeah.
High blood pressure. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good. The third positive lifestyle factor is making time for physical activities.
Okay.
You have to do your workout as I do. You have to work out at least 3 times a week or twice a week. You have to have time for physical activities. We mean running, jogging, playing soccer, football, whatever sport you like, so you can put it into practice and have some time for physical activities. All right.
Okay.
Then we have keeping a healthy body weight. You have to, according to your body, you have to have control of your weight. All right. You have to keep it. The next one is avoiding alcohol, right? To drink alcohol, which is not good, especially for young kids. Avoid it. Do not drink alcohol and do not smoke. All right.
Even for adults, if you do it like as an addiction, like you have to do it every day, so it's not good. It can be harmful.
Definitely,
for your body.
definitely. Okay, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different positive lifestyle factors that can help us to promote and to have a good health. I have a short practice based on what we just saw, and these practices are based on the factors that we have. So I only have 3 images there with 2 statements, A and B, right? The first statement is keeping a healthy body weight, which is letter A. Letter B, eating well balanced meals. And number 2, avoiding alcohol, making time for physical activities. And picture number 3, avoiding tobacco or getting the right amount of sleep. You guys can send your answers if you can by putting the number with the letter, right? Picture 1, teacher, I see a plate, and it has a variety of foods.
Fruits, vegetables.
I see bread, drinks, water, natural juices and all that. What would that be? To keep a healthy body weight or eating well-balanced meals? Then picture number 2, teacher, I see people like in the park. They are kind of jogging. Is that avoiding alcohol or making time for physical activity? They might be running or jogging, right? Then picture number 3, something which is prohibited. We can see the picture like stop, you're not allowed to, it's not correct, it's prohibited to do this with that. And then I see kind of a smoke, a cigarette smoke coming out of it. Avoiding tobacco or getting the right amount of sleep. What would you say, guys, it is for this practice, right?
Okay, we got some answers here.
We do?
On Facebook, we got Jose with 2B and Julian with 1B.
Yeah, 1 it's B and 2
number
it's
2B.
Correct.
And number 3A.
That's excellent. Round of applauses for these students who are participating,
thank you,
please.
Julian.
This is for you. This is for you guys.
Did a great job. Okay, excellent.
That's for you guys. Well, teacher, time is up.
Time is up.
For 10th graders.
Yeah, but we're coming with more.
With
for
more.
11th graders and all those who want to participate in our class, you're welcome to do it, okay? Welcome.
Stay there.
To stay here and continue with us, okay? So,
stay there.
Stay there.
We're coming.
Don't move.
Don't move. Yeah.
Bienvenidos a Un Minuto para Ti. En esta ocasión estaremos hablando de las posibles reacciones en situaciones de estrés intenso como son emocionales, conductuales, cognitivas y fisiológicas. Las emocionales son ansiedad, impotencia, frustración, miedo, culpa, irritabilidad y tristeza. Las conductuales son hiperactividad, aislamiento, evitación de situaciones o de personas, llanto incontrolable, dificultad para el autocuidado, comer o no comer y dormir o no dormir. Las cognitivas son confusión, dificultades de concentración, no poder tomar decisiones, dificultades de memoria, pesadillas, pensamientos obsesivos y sensación de irrealidad. Las fisiológicas serían dificultad respiratoria, presión en el pecho, hiperventilación, sudoración excesiva, temblores, dolores de cabeza, mareos y agotamiento físico. Si tienes varios de estos síntomas, consulta con tus padres o con tus profesores y acércate al departamento de orientación o a los gabinetes psicopedagógicos para que puedas obtener la ayuda que necesitas.
De todos, y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, 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 conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 11º grado. Conéctate con la estrella. Somos más educación.
Hello, welcome back. This time we're going to continue with our English class for 11th graders. And as I said before, for anyone who wants to participate in our class, you're totally welcome to participate, okay? Remember that you got different ways in which you can get in contact with us. We got WhatsApp number, because if you're just listening to our class, okay, you can participate sending us your answers, comments or questions through WhatsApp. We got a number 6004-8182. Okay, that's our number. So if you want to participate, do it. I mean, we're going to be very glad to hear from you. Okay, also we got Facebook, Nacional FM Panamá. So if you want to participate, get in there and send your answers, because teacher Arjona is gonna be reading your comments. I'm gonna be in charge of this class, and teacher Arjona is gonna be reading the comments, answers, and anything that you want to say in order to practice English, because this is the time that you got to practice English. Teacher Arjona, if you want to say something to our audience.
Yeah, I just want to greet everyone in Panama. Welcome for your favorite class. This class is for 11th graders. Guys, this is the opportunity that you have. Pay attention to the class. Listen to it carefully. Practice with the person that is next to you, and be ready for the awesome topic the teacher has prepared. Always a pleasure for this broadcaster, Mr. Arjona, to be helping you today. Teacher, without any further ado, I think our listeners and viewers are ready for your class.
Yeah, thank you. As I said, teacher Arjona, we got a very interesting topic for today for our 11th graders and our audience. The topic pollution part 2, because teacher Arjona was talking about this topic, and we're gonna review what he was saying about this interesting topic. Okay, we got a learning objective talking about this. Students will be able to express ideas about causes of pollution, because we're going to talk about this, causes of pollution. Also, you're going to be able to promote environmental awareness in their community. Okay, the success criteria, what you're going to achieve, what you're going to learn at the end of this lesson is, I can speak about causes of pollution. Also, I can promote different ways to avoid pollution in my community. This is what you're going to get at the end of this lesson. Teacher Arjona, I would like to introduce our favorite segment. Did you know?
No.
Let's listen to this. The introduction. Great. Yeah, we got a very interesting fact here, Teacher Arjona. It says, pollution is one of the biggest global killers, affecting over 100 million people. Look at that. Very interesting fact, Teacher Arjona. What do you think?
Yeah, very
Pollution
interesting.
is one of the biggest global killers. Look at that. Affecting over 100 million people. Okay? So we know this now after our favorite segment. And we got another one, which is, what do you know? Okay, as I said before, Teacher Arjona was talking about this topic last week. And I want you to remember what he was explaining to us last time. We got 3 pictures. Okay, 3 pictures, and we got 2 options. So in order to show how much we remember from this topic, okay? In picture number 1, let me describe the picture. We can see a big city, a lot of lights on, and we got 2 options. It's soil pollution, A, or B, light pollution, okay? So we got these 2 options. Remember that you just have to send the number with the letter. In picture number 2, we can see smoke releasing from factories, and we can see a boy wearing a mask, a face mask. So we're talking here, if we see this picture, it's about air pollution, A, or B, light pollution. In picture number 3, we can see water, and under the water there is garbage. Okay, we can see plastic bottles, we can see a lot of garbage there. And what type of pollution is this one? A, water pollution, or B, air pollution? Just send us the number with the letter. If you consider that number 1, it's letter B, so just send 1B. Okay, Teacher Arjona is going to be here reading your comments. Teacher Arjona, you want to greet people?
Yeah, we do have people right now on Instagram.
Oh,
Violeta and Anchor saying hello. Greetings.
Hello, greetings. Thank you. Thank you for being participating. So we got a practice there. And if you know the answers, as I said before, send us your answers. Teacher Arjona is going to be reading them. Okay, let's go with the vocabulary, Teacher Arjona. New words that we might know might not know, but it doesn't matter because the purpose here is that we can practice, we can use them in order to increase our vocabulary. Okay? Yes, teacher Hosanna?
Yeah, Violeta is saying hello to us. Hello, Violeta. Thank you for being
Hello.
here. And we have 1707 PTY joining our class too.
Hello. Thank you. Thank you for being here.
And
participating with
Anchor,
us.
ready.
Anchor, yeah. Okay, so let's go with the vocabulary. As I said, let's learn new words. We got number 1, pollution. Number 2, environment. When we talk about environment, it's nature that is around us. Also, we got industrial waste. This is, we're talking about waste from factories. For example, it could be chemical products or substances that are harmful for our body. Also, we got mining, okay? Mining, talking about industrial processes for obtaining coal or gold or any mineral or metal. Also, we got degradation, and worldwide. When we talk about worldwide, we're talking about the whole planet Earth. Okay? So, teacher Arjona, I know that our audience wants to participate.
Yes, teacher. We do have some answers from the previous practice you presented.
Really?
So I would like to read it. What do you think? Okay, Julian Moreno says 1B,
Okay.
2A,
Okay.
and 3A.
Perfect.
Then we got on Instagram Anchor 1B and 2A.
Excellent. Excellent job, guys.
Teacher, round of applauses.
Round of applauses for them. I mean, you're doing as usual a great job. Okay, we got a match teacher. Yeah, a round of applause for you guys. Excellent.
Teachers, before you continue, greetings to Jay Santander that has joined our Instagram live.
Hello, Jay
Santander, yes.
Jay Santander. Okay, hello, Jay. Yes, as I was saying, we got to match the words with the following pictures. Okay, we got 5 words from the vocabulary that I was explaining already. Number 1, we got the word mining. Number 2, pollution. Number 3, degradation. Number 4, worldwide. And number 5, environment. These are the 5 words, and we got 5 pictures describing these words. However, they are, in letters, so you can choose the word, the number with the letter. In letter A, we can see a person, a hand of a person holding the planet, like it's kind of the message is like the whole planet, the whole Earth. In picture B, we can see nature surrounded the planet. In picture C, we can see people working to get minerals like coal, gold. In picture D, we can see a disposal. We can see a place in which you can throw a lot of garbage. And in picture E, we can see the earth degrading. I have to say that. Okay, so these are the pictures that we got there. We are presenting right now. You are just listening to our class. And the 5 words, let me say it again. Mining, number 1. Number 2, pollution. Number 3, degradation. Number 4, worldwide. And number 5, environment. So if you know the answers, send the answers. And let's check if you're doing a great job as usual. Teacher Hannah?
Yes, I think they are working on those answers right now, so
Yeah.
they will be provided soon. All right.
Okay, but do we have more people joining the class?
Yeah, Lynette Chavez has joined our class.
Hello,
Lynette.
Hello. Thank you for welcome. Let's say welcome. Okay, the topic explanation. Talking about pollution, Teacher Hannah, very important topic. I mean, we need to know about this. We need to prevent it, okay, for the health of our planet. It says, pollution is the contamination of air, water, or soil by substances that are harmful. So it's something that is not good. When we say harmful, it's not good, okay? Something that can come up with a disease or something. To living organisms. Can occur naturally, for example, through volcanic eruptions. or as the result of human activities, such as the spilling of oil or disposal of industrial waste. Okay, this is the definition for pollution. And we got to practice, teacher Horna. This is a simple practice. You see, we got two pictures. In the two pictures, we can see the beach. But in picture number 1, it is dirty. I mean, a lot of garbage. I mean, old tires, plastic bottles. And we got two options. A, pollution, talking about the area. Or B, clean area. So just send us if the picture that you see in number 1, in number 1, it is A, pollution, or B, clean area. And in picture number 2, we can see the beach as well, but it's clean. You know, everything looks very nice. And we got two options as well. We got A, pollution, or B, clean area. So send us your answers. So this is for you to understand what pollution is. Teacher Arjona.
Yeah, we have a lot of people joining, teacher.
Yes.
We have Maria Bordones joining our
Hello,
class.
Maria.
Kelly Neth. We have
Kelly
Rafaga
Neth.
de Viento saying good
Ráfaga de
afternoon.
viento.
Excellent.
As fast as wind.
As fast as wind has
Yeah.
with answers.
Okay.
He's coming, but with answers. Let's
It's
say
not like just hello.
number
It's
1
like
answers.
straight to the point.
Right on the spot.
Okay.
1A,
Great.
2B.
To be. Yes.
Anchor is right behind him.
Okay.
1A, 2B.
Excellent.
What a great job, guys.
Yes, as usual. Let's continue. And we got other topic explanation. Teacher Hona, something important that we need to know about pollution. It says pollution can take form of chemical substances or energy such as noise, heat, or light. So there is noise pollution, heat pollution, and also light pollution. Teacher Hona, you want to say something?
Yes, we cannot skip this comment because it's coming from Facebook.
Okay.
So we have one
Yes.
answer. Mr. Moreno says
Okay.
that letter 1 represents pollution, which is A.
Okay.
Talking about your previous practice. And
Okay.
then number 2, he says, is a clean area.
It's a clean area.
Wow, you guys killed it.
Yeah, excellent job. And
Iris Meneses is also joining our class on Instagram.
hello. Round of applause for you. On Facebook, remember, you can also participate from there.
Yeah.
We got pollutants, the components of pollution. Also, it is important to know that the waste products for overconsumption, heating, agriculture, mining, manufacturing, and transportation, these are human activities, okay, that can accumulate or will degrade the environment. Okay, also it is important to protect the environment from adverse effects of pollution. Okay, that it is well known that here and in other countries worldwide have enacted legislation to regulate various types of pollution. For example, you have to clean, you have to keep the areas, public areas, clean. We got to practice, Teacher Arjona, just to practice the words that I was using in the previous slide, which was about overconsumption, transportation, heating, and we got to practice here. We got 3 pictures. In picture 1, we can see a man with a lot of stuff, food, packages. I mean, maybe he went shopping. And we got 2 options, A, overconsumption, or B, transportation. So if you see this picture, you're thinking about A, overconsumption, or B, transportation. In picture number 2, we can see a traffic jam, a lot of cars on the highway, also buses. So we're talking about what? A, overconsumption, or B, transportation.
Traffic, that's like rush hour. It's like,
Yeah, rush hour.
yeah.
In picture number 3, we can see 2 people getting warm close to the fireplace. So it is A, heating, or B, transportation. Okay, so we got the options there. Remember, just send the number with the letter. Teacher Arjona is going to be reading your comments. And just one thing that I want to say, Teacher Arjona, and it's very important about this topic, is the ways to avoid pollution in your community. Let's just name them. Number 1, use public transport. Number 2, turn off the lights. Very important. Number 3, recycle and reuse. Number 4, avoid plastic bags. I mean, we're doing that now here in our country. 5, clean public areas. 6, avoid using chemical products. And 7, very important, plant trees.
Teacher, speaking about the practice you just presented,
okay.
We have Ráfaga de Viento sending answers.
Okay, let me
1,
check.
letter A.
Great.
2, letter B.
Excellent.
And then 3, letter A.
Perfect.
Then we have a person joining by Angel 507
Hello,
saying
Angel.
hello, profe.
Hello.
Hello by Angel. Welcome. But also we have on Facebook.
Okay.
On Facebook we have some answers. 1A.
Good.
2A. 3A.
Great.
But he said he didn't understand the last picture with the fire.
With the fire, yeah. Hidden, talking about hot.
Getting
When you're
warm, right? Hot.
Getting warm.
Okay.
They're trying to get warm close into the fireplace.
Exactly, especially in winter.
Yeah.
You know, when it's really cold, you get close to the fireplace because you want to be, warm. But thank you for your question. Very good.
Yeah, exactly. That is why we're here for. Okay, so teacher, time is up.
Do you listen to
Good.
congratulations for them?
Wow, congratulations!
Yeah, that's
Wha-
right.
That's excellent.
Okay, so great job, guys. We're coming with more, so stay there. Don't move because we're coming with another very interesting topic that we know that you will love it to participate as well as this one.
Don't move. Don't move.
Hola chicos, bienvenidos a Un Minuto para Ti. En esta ocasión hablaremos sobre cómo reducir la ansiedad. En este tiempo de confinamiento por el COVID-19, probablemente hayas tenido pensamientos de miedo, sensación de angustia, has perdido el sueño o sientes comer mucho o comer poco. Tranquilo, para todo esto hay una solución. Lo primero que debes saber es que en este tiempo de crisis mundial es normal experimentar estas emociones y es importante que aprendas sobre ellas para poder dominarlas. Como primera recomendación, debes tener cuidado con lo que comes. Procura llevar una alimentación rica en vitamina B, vitamina E, consumir mucha agua, evitar los carbohidratos y los azúcares. Aunque no lo creas, somos lo que comemos y cada alimento que llevas a tu boca ayuda a tu salud o la desmejora. Evita el exceso de información. No todos los medios informativos son positivos para ti. Evita las noticias de contenido amarillistas nacionales e internacionales. Procura tener comunicación con tus familiares y seres queridos. El saber cómo están cada uno de ellos tranquiliza tus pensamientos de preocupación. Practica diariamente una actividad física. Esto libera hormonas como la serotonina y endorfinas, indispensables para tu bienestar emocional. Nos vemos en la próxima.
Conéctate con Estrella, es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo, edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
Suena el timbre de 12º grado. Conéctate con la estrella. Somos más educación.
Hey, what's popping, guys? Welcome to your last class of the day. This class has been designed for 12th graders. Teacher Josita, our seniors.
Yeah,
The
our
people that
seniors.
are graduating this year, hopefully you will have your graduation in your school or whatever place you will rent. But that's awesome. Today's topic, teacher, the one you prepare is going to be very crucial for our audience, because I consider that we are part of it, right? Yeah. So I am your broadcaster, and I don't want to take much time of yours, right? Because I know that you guys are ready to participate. Without any further ado, Teacher Yosida, take it away.
Okay, thank you. Let's get started. We got a very interesting topic, as Teacher Hosanna said. Yeah, it includes all of us. I mean, we are all part of this situation, and we are all in charge to change it. Global warming, effects and measures to protect our planet, Big title. Yes, I have to say. The learning objectives, it says, students will be able to express ideas about global warming, also to explain and identify some consequences of global warming. Also will be able to use gerunds and infinitives when speaking and writing. Look at that. We prayed to get there, and I know for sure that we will. The success criteria, what we're going to shift at the end of this topic, what you will see that you know about this topic is, I can talk about global warming. I can identify consequences of global warming. I can write sentences using gerunds and infinitives verbs. Teacher Arjona, we're going to start with our favorite segment, but you have to say something first.
I would like to greet those joining our class on Instagram and Facebook. Hello. On Instagram, we have AMS. We have
hello.
Yeah, many people joining here. I saw more names.
Okay.
But something went wrong here that I can't read now. So we have people joining our class, teachers. So
Taylor, Carvajal, Danis, I can see here.
Yeah, very good. Welcome, guys.
Welcome. Let's just start introducing our favorite segment. Did you know? No. Let's listen to the drums. Perfect. We got a very important fact here. It says, in 2019 was the second warmest year. 2019. Look at that, Teacher Arjona. Did you know that?
I didn't know. It's very impressive to have 2019 as the warmest year. Very interesting teacher fact you presented today.
Thank you. As Teacher Arjona was explaining a bit about this topic last week, let's just remember what he was saying. We got another segment here. What do you know? Choose the correct answer. Talking about effects of global warming. We got 3 pictures, and you have to tell us what you can see in the picture. Something that is an effect, okay, of global warming. In picture number 1, let's describe for those who are just listening to our class. Picture number 1, we can see a polar bear on an ice piece moving around because it's surrounded by water. We got 2 options. A, ice melting, so it describes the situation, ice melting, or B, wildfire. In picture number 2, we can see a forest burning, and we got 2 options, A, ice melting, or B, wildfire. And in picture number 3, we can see a neighborhood surrounded by water, like floating. And we got 2 options, A, float, or B, wildfire. Remember that you just have to send the number with the letter of the one that you consider, of the option that you consider is the answer. Okay? Teacher Arjona is going to be reading it. Let's move on. I don't know, Teacher Arjona, if we got something, if we don't have anything.
I think they're still working on the answers.
They're working on the answers.
Exactly.
Yeah, just describe the pictures. So on Facebook or Instagram, you can send us your answers.
Yes, teacher. I just want to greet Professor Jennifer Guerra, who's listening to us right now. Perhaps she's driving home right now. And greetings to her for being with us tuned today. Greetings to you, Professor Jennifer.
Hello, Professor Jennifer. Okay. We got vocabulary, Teacher Arjona. We got new words or words that we might know, but we're going to practice them through this topic. We got number 1, global warming. Number 2, fossil fuels, talking about natural fuels. We got number 3, ecosystem. Number 4, climate change. Number 5, chemical spills. And number 6, deforestation. Okay, just to tell something about the words climate change. I mean, we can see a picture in which part of the climate is, or the weather is sunny, or it's kind of I would say, yeah, could be sunny day. And in the second picture, it's raining. So that is why we can describe this picture as climate change. We got also chemical spills. I mean, these are chemical substances that are released from factories, okay, on the environment. And that is why we can see this picture. And the word chemical spills. And the last one, deforestation, talking about when we want to build something in a specific area, so we cut trees, we eliminate trees and plants. Okay, that is deforestation. Yes, Teacher Arjona.
Teacher, on Facebook, we have a lot of people answering to your question. And from the previous practice, we have Mr. Moreno answering that number 1, it's letter A.
Perfect.
Then number 2, letter B.
Great.
And then number 3, letter A.
Excellent.
But then on Instagram, we have Mr. Ráfaga de Viento.
Ráfaga de Viento.
1A.
Okay, good.
2B. 3A. We have Susanette Flores and Minerva joining our class too.
Hello. Okay, after explaining our words from the vocabulary, let's just practice the match activity that we get here, Teacher Arjona. We got 5 words. Ecosystem in number 1, number 2, chemical spills, number 3, deforestation, number 4, climate change, and number 5, global warming. Okay, and we got 5 pictures. Let me describe some of them. In picture A, we can see trees down, you know, they were cut. In picture B, we can see the planet, a part of a planet it's burning. In picture C, we can see weather, part is sunny and the other is raining. In picture D, we can see like plants, like forest. And in picture E, we can see chemical substances released I would say on the environment. Okay, and we got the 5 options. So remember, Teacher Arjona is going to be here reading your answers. So just send the number with the letter and we will read your answers here in class. Okay, so
Anchor is apologizing with us because her internet is unstable right now. So she's facing some difficulties with it.
Shame, but
don't worry, you're always there.
We know that you want to participate.
You are a faithful viewer.
Yeah, a faithful viewer.
Teacher, speaking about your practice, we do have an answer right now.
Okay.
And I would like you to double check on that with me.
Okay.
So then we have on Facebook, Mr. Moreno, 1 letter D.
Yes.
2E.
Good.
3E. 3A.
Good.
4C.
Perfect.
5B.
Excellent.
And at the end, he said, I did it. He said, I did it. And congratulations, Lace, for him.
Maybe he was expecting the round of applause or the congratulations.
Look at that.
It's for you, Moreno.
The crowd.
Great job.
Keep up the good work, man. Keep up the good work.
Yes, let's continue, Teacher Arjona, with the topic explanation, global warming. Global warming is the unusual rapid increase in Earth's average surface temperature over the past century, primarily due to the greenhouse gases released by people burning fossil fuels. Okay, so human activities can cause global warming. Yes? You want to say something?
He is saying thank you for the congratulations we just sent on the audio.
Yeah, he liked it. Yeah, that's good. Effects that scientists had predicted, so this is very important, Teacher Arjona, because This is the cause that might occur, and that is why the global climate change is occurring. We can see here that it says loss of sea ice. So it is one of the causes. That is why we're having this problem. The climate is changing, okay, globally. So that is why we need to take care of it. And also we're having more intense heat waves. Look at that, more intense heat waves, okay? Also, scientists agree that today's warming is primarily caused by humans putting too much carbon in the atmosphere. Okay, look at this. Like when we choose to extract and burn coal, oil, and gas. Also to cut down and burn forest. Okay, yes, you want to say something?
I want to greet on Instagrams Jaque Cortez, Yuseika, Perez, and Hiamel Lisa joining our class.
Hello.
Welcome, guys. Thank you for participating.
Yes, to sum up what I was talking, it's the causes of global warming, talking about the effects that we can have from this, is that the loss of sea ice, that is one of the reasons. Also, the climate is changing. Also, we got more intense heat waves. And Teacher Arjona, I want to say something about this, because here in Panama, we're living this situation. We're facing this situation. Now, sometimes we feel that even though it's raining, but we feel like it's hot. Okay, the weather is hard, even though that it's raining. Okay, so this is one of the reasons, because of the loss of sea ice. Also, very important that industrial process that I was talking in the previous topic, 11th grade, about the people, the mining. That is one of the causes that can, that it says here, humans put in too much carbon in the atmosphere. So that is why it is causing the global warming. Okay, to continue with this topic, it says effects of global warming. It says warmer temperatures, that I was explaining before, that sometimes it's raining, but we feel that the weather is hot. Also, disease spread. Okay, also intense heat waves, glacier melting, most dangerous hurricanes, something that we've been facing, during this time, and ecosystem change. Okay, so these are effects of global warming. We got a practice, Teacher Arjona, for our audience, and we got read each statement and tell us if it's true or false. Okay, we got two options. Number one, it says global warming is produced by the increase in Earth's average surface temperature. A, true. B, false. Number two, the loss of sea ice is good for the environment. What do you think? Number three, intense heat waves occur due to global climate change. And number four, warming is caused by humans putting too much carbon in the atmosphere. So these were things that I tried to explain before. So if you have any comment or answer, so let me know.
Yeah, I do have a comment on Facebook. Mr. Moreno posted and sent a comment, and I would like to quote and read, to what he said. He said, we're facing ecosystem change here in Panama because it's raining a lot every day.
Oh, interesting.
And that's true. That's true, because as your teacher said, the loss of ice, it's been melting, and then the level of the sea has increased. So that's why we see it all around.
That's part of climate change.
Correct.
Exactly. We got another practice, Teacher Arjona, just to present this practice to our audience, and it says effects of global warming. And we got in picture number one, we can see it is raining, kind of a hurricane. And we got two options. I already said it. It says A, ice melting, or B, hurricane. Number 2, we can see the ice that is, it's going down, part of the ice. So it's falling down, sorry. A, ice melting, or B, hurricane. And in picture 3, we can see it is a sunny day. It's very hot. So we got A, heat waves, or B, hurricane.
Greetings to Jonathan and Alvaro Antonio, 2121. They are joining our class on Instagram. Welcome, guys.
Teacher Juana, you know what? I feel sad because time is up.
Time is up.
We're finished. Okay. So, but remember that we got a classroom in which you get access to this information so you can read again what I was explaining before, and you can also solve the practices. The password 5W36FGK. Let's say again 5W36FGK. Teacher Hannah, but we're coming next Friday with more information, interesting topics, and we expect to see you then.
Before we finish with this class, I just want to thank you, all of you guys, for such a great job you guys did today. It's a tremendous job you guys performed, and we're very pleased for these awesome results. Do not forget that this is such a great way for you guys to keep on practicing. And we're going to be back here next week, so stay tuned through Nacional FM Panamá and Conéctate con la Estrella.
And on Facebook.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a great weekend, guys.
Es el proyecto de todos. Y si cantamos a coro todo el mundo. Edúcate, edúcate, edúcate. Conéctate, conéctate, conéctate. Somos el futuro de la patria.
A continuación, Noticiero Nacional Vespertino. Con orgullo patrio, faltan 51 días para la llegada del Bicentenario de Panamá.
Octubre, mes de la prevención contra el cáncer de mama. ¿Qué es el cáncer de mama? Es un crecimiento rápido, anormal y sin límites de las células del tejido mamario. Afecta a mujeres a partir de los 20 años de edad y es la primera causa de muerte a nivel mundial en mujeres. ¿Cómo reducir los riesgos de un cáncer de mama? Mantén una alimentación saludable y realiza ejercicios físicos constantemente. Evita el consumo excesivo del alcohol